Hi YouTube, it's Queen Pam here, and I got some things on my desk. That's my handle for YouTube before I knew he was a fool. And actually, I was not using it in reference to him in any way. It means in another language, God loves me, and that's why I had chosen it. I have these on my desk. They're coming up in a video talking about how I made them, but they're here. And then this I re-engineered from something I found on Instagram, calling it a no ending card, but it really is not like a never ending card. But I re-engineered it, and if anybody wants me to, yeah, to show it on camera, let me know in the comments, and I will. Yeah, you're supposed to put it together like that, and then it works. All right, so I have that, and my birthday has just passed, and I wanted to give a shout out to all my friends who sent it, and that's my favorite one, but I won't show it first. I got this one from Donna, who's in a local group with me, and isn't it just lovely? And this one is, and it is also lovely with the foil and the glitter she knows. The inside is equally as lovely. Oh, that is not a card. And from my daughter, or is this my son? Yep, this one's from my daughter, Beautimist. And my son and his family. So cute. And there were more. One moment. Okay, took me a minute to find them. This one is from Nancy. I just love this idea. It's like an envelope. And Shauna. Love her cards. And Bonnie. And my husband and Jack. And my bestie, Cheryl. And it is from Papyrus, and it has all of these levels and even has some things that dangle down. So cute. I had a really great birthday, even including today. And I said I was going to do a little bit of on camera because I don't beat my face often, but I thought I would do a little on camera for 67 and talk about how grateful I am for all the things that I have been given. I'm truly blessed, and I'm going to show you what I did with some of my birthday gifts. And at the end of the video, I'll put in a couple of videos of birthday shenanigans. Great. So I'll start with Concord and Ninth. Yep, you saw my address. I don't care. This may not be new, but it was new to me. And I love the idea of this die telling you where to place all of the other die cuts. But also, because of the way they manufactured it, it's two separate dies for the outline and the innard. And you could use this innard to put uh, marks on your background if you so chose more. And then they also gave you, you could do it as the side of a card, either side. So you could do it as a gatefold and and have it cut out and be nice. And then these are all of the pieces that fit inside there if you choose to, do it as it was designed, which a lot of us don't. I saw this as Simon says create, and I did not get it. This is the stencil pack. This is the die with two versions of friend so that you could do it as cut the edges. And these are the two edges, the two florals that go with it. And it is the Garden Edge stamp set by Concord and Ninth. And then Christina's Splash layering stencil pack, splash stencil pack. And I'm going to take this out because I can see so many uses for this. First of all, I believe it's 6 by 9, says it right there. And you don't have to use all of it. You could use part of it. That's one. And then this is two. And three, they don't have numbers. I'm just numbering them, counting them. 3, 4, 5. So you could it's gonna be endless how you combine those. And Distress Ink's gonna make that, because they will layer and blend visually. So that was Concord and Ninth. And then in honor of my birthday, yeah, Memorial Day, Simon Says Stamp had 25% off their brands, and I went hog route. Reinkers, because they finally released some new cubes. And they also released some new ones today or yesterday that are be on their way soon because I want all the cubes. These were colors that I don't believe I had reinkers for. So there you go. And then I also bought these 3 inks. I was going to say I didn't want the grays, and then I did because I saw Gina K do that all gray card and was like, yep, I need all of the grays. So shark, dolphin, and whale reinkers are in there. I saw this embossing folder at Create and didn't get it or already have it. This one, wooden planks. I'm trying to recreate something similar to an old Anna Griffith Maltese. That might not be the actual embossing folder. Something so that I can get a look like that. Because that one by Anna Griffith is not in my stash and also is no longer made. And then I got the rounded rectangles, and I got the crimp A2 rectangles. I got plaque slides and the corresponding plaque slide love. I didn't buy the diamond label slides love because I don't much last one. In the end, I don't put much ribbon cards anymore or string. I guess I didn't buy the die. And some more easy reverse love. This one is called XL. This one is called Love. So I have this one going both ways. And then small thanks with the small thanks stamp. Is that what it's called? Small thanks. Yep. I bought the die for this, not knowing that it had a stencil at Create. The stencil, rounded rectangle easy strips die. Doesn't have to be used with the easy strips. You can just cut this and then find stamps that fit in there. And Nature in Bloom, background, these, and Love City. And there you go. So those are the things that I bought for my birthday. And if you stick around, you will see some of the shenanigans I got up to, or at least pictures of me out and about. So as always, I leave you in the hands of the Creator. Be blessed.
Go sideways. There you go.
Put them in my bag. You know about that? Oh, that's beautiful.
That's so cute. Brittany's so funny.
Roses are red. Happy. Oh, everybody's signing. That is so nice. We'll just figure that out later.